Welcome back now. The January blues are well and truly upon us now, and comfort food, I feel, is the only answer.
It's a good call. It's always a good call, isn't it? We're not used to having Kevin Sheridan in the kitchen, but we are over here for good reason this morning. Baked cheese.
Indeed.
They needed to give us 2 words and we were straight over pretty much, Kevin. Good morning to you.
Baked cheese. What's
It's
not to
cold
like?
out there, so yeah, I think
It's a perfect morning for it, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really nice.
And baked cheese can be, sorry Tommy, a starter or
Main course, or
any
everything.
time. Yes.
You know, it can be sit around it and really get into it because it's got lots of food in it. You know, and I've some cornichons, I've got some bean salami, things like that. It's also very quick and easy.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the point I was going to make. Unbelievably easy as well.
Yeah.
It is literally like bake the
if
cheese.
you're having friends over, it's a real, in the middle of the table, it's a very good sharing food.
Yes.
Because it's everybody in the middle, you know.
Tucking in.
A bit of salami, a bit of pickles, nice bread, and it's done.
It's so easy.
Really, really
okay, so
simple.
where are we going to start? With the camembert?
Yeah, we'll start with the camembert. So baked camembert has become a reasonably big thing over the last few years, and you see them in particularly around Christmas. I think it's a January thing rather than Christmas. And you can get them in little dishes, little ramekins, etc. Any camembert will bake. So this is the Normandy camembert. The one thing to remember with camembert is the stronger the cheese, so if it's a strong camembert naturally, it's going to be even stronger when baked. So if you don't like a strong cheese, take a mild camembert.
Intensifies the flavours.
It does, exactly. So this is a Normandy camembert. Comes traditionally in a little wooden box anyway. So all we do, super simple.
And by the way, you're using the packaging that comes in.
Exactly, this is
in
the
these
thing.
recipes, aren't you?
Take off its little label, pop that over there, and then literally, for this one, you can do lots of different things. You can just bake it as is. I'm putting a little X into it. And for the camembert, I'm going to grab some walnuts.
Lovely.
So as they're in the oven,
Camembert somewhere between $3 and $7.50 to buy. Is that right, Ken?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like,
depending on the quality.
On the quality, the size, because you can get little 150-gram ones, which is nice if it's just 2. Valentine's Day isn't too far away. What a lovely way to
Nice
spend
idea,
it, isn't it?
yeah.
And a few cranberries, because
There's
we're
enough cheese
still
in your
sort
house
of...
already, Tommy.
It's true. It's true. Only the expensive kind, though.
So literally,
$7.50.
prep is finished. It's done. Into the oven.
That's
Done.
it.
That's it.
That's the
End of
only
story.
prep you're going to do. Okay.
So your oven is about 180.
For how long?
10, 15 minutes. Keep an eye on it when it starts to go like this, because it depends how ripe the camembert is as well. Riper camembert melts nicer. So if it's soft and squishy when you buy it, look for the soft, squishy ones in the shop. It'll give a nicer
So just
job.
keep an eye on it, bubbling out and getting liquid.
And so you can see, you can see that the walnuts have toasted and that. So that's just, so in the centre of the table, have a little taste. I'll put a little bit on it.
And you'd put some crusty bread, some
crusty bread on the table beside
picky
it.
bits, as I say.
Yeah.
Well, we put some picky bits out.
Things out, yeah. Don't make an effort for
Warm.
Thank you.
And you can see it bubbling away there.
them. While
really,
we
really
taste
nice.
this, you maybe get on with the next one, which
Yes,
is
exactly.
French cheese, is it? Mont d'Or.
So Mont d'Or. So this one is only made in winter time. So it's only around this time of the year. Already really nice and soft cheese.
I feel comforted.
And it's a similar type of cheese to camembert. You can see it's a little bit bigger, so nice for more people. But exactly the same principle. So it comes in this lovely little box. This is the way it's made and matured.
And is this a more expensive cheese?
Yes, so this is going to be about $12.50.
Okay.
Okay. A little bit harder to get as well. The camembert you pick up anywhere. But this is a bit more of a special cheese as well. Sorry, I'm putting a walnut in now. I'm going to instead put some garlic in.
Oh.
So the camembert I did. Now you could put the garlic and thyme in with the camembert either, but just to give a little bit of difference, I put in the cranberries and walnuts. So literally, you're just pushing that in, and then
A little bit of vino.
Oh, white wine.
now you have the glass beside you. Taking a little sip, and
Yeah.
you just
So-
literally put a splash in.
Splash. Half a glass.
Yes, half a glass, and then it comes with a lid conveniently into the oven. Prep
Into
done.
the oven. Brilliant.
That's it. And the finished product.
Out of the
you
oven.
Probably had a couple.
Now I
glasses
put
of
it
wine
on a
in the
little.
oven.
I did. I put it on a little saucer in the oven, like I did with the camembert, just to catch those gooey bits.
Ooh, look at that.
Look at that. So it's like an individual fondue, really.
Yeah.
You know, without
Yeah.
all the hassle of
Fondue
grating
for
and
one.
fondues. Exactly. Well, yeah,
for one, yeah.
you could tuck into that. So now, look at this. This is really nice
So it's
and
like a
liquid.
cheesy white wine, saucy.
Yeah, and white wine, you'd have white wine
Fondue.
fondue as well. So again, you can literally with this one, dip the bread into it around. So imagine everybody just in the centre of the table, everybody reaching in.
I do love the
dipping
idea of
in.
sharing food.
Yes.
It's really nice, isn't it?
Especially a winter thing, I think. You
Yeah.
know,
And instead of a cheese board, Kevin, would you do this
Exactly.
after a dinner party?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you have, obviously, it can be quite filling, so you've got to take that into
Yes.
account with the rest of the food that you're having.
Thank you.
You have one more to show us, which you've done already.
I've done already. So
And this is an Irish cheese.
yeah, so this is a variation that Jana Ferguson came up. Jana Ferguson makes Gubine cheese down in West Cork, so nice to have an Irish variation of it. And it doesn't come in a box in the same way. So she's got a nice idea. And this is lovely. It'll also work for, there's a lovely cheese who's their neighbours, Duras, which is a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
And the Gubine is the same size as the Mont d'Or. So instead of having the box, you just literally get some tin foil, wrap it around the cheese and create a little chimney.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but what I did was I sliced, now you can see in here when you open it up, I sliced the top off this and I did the same. I put some garlic and thyme in there. And then when it's ready to serve,
Oh my
you just
God!
peel
Look at
that back. And this is a lovely, lovely West Cork cheese.
Can we just get a shot there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
That's hearty comfort food, if ever there was some.
So again, nice. And Gubine is a lovely one. It's not too strong. You really do need to be careful if you're not into very strong cheeses to go on a milder side of cheese when you bake. Remember that in any cooking cheese. When you warm cheese up,
It's
it
going to be
intensifies the
stronger.
flavour.
Because
Yeah.
that second one is much
We have
stronger
to
than the
leave it
first,
there.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
great stuff. We'll taste that.